We can't serve two different gods. I'm trying to get my life right, but you still going out partying. No, all that's got to stop. Signs of a beautiful woman. That's when I say signs of a beautiful woman, that means transformation. You have to change your ways. When you're married, you can't do what you used to do when you were single or you were dating men. You have to change your ways. If you get married to a man and he like, babe, can you cut down on the club a little bit? You can't get mad at that man. Only thing you can say is, you know what? If that make you happy, I'm done. You don't have to say it no more. Okay, I won't go as much. And then when you don't go as much, you just fall out completely because your husband should be the most important thing in your life on earth. Now I'm not talking about spiritual like the Lord. On earth, he's number one in your life. Hands down, mandatory in the story. It's no, it's not the children. A lot of women think when you're married, you put the kids first. No, by the book of the Lord, that man comes first, then the children. Because that man has to take care of you. If I was a woman and I married a man, he's taking care of me, he's going to come first before anybody. I know a lot of us don't want to hear it because we were taught in the ways of foolishness. Taught in the ways of foolishness. When I was younger, we all sat at the dinner table. Yeah, we used to eat dinner at the dinner table. Like, I know it sounds funny. All of us just sit down and we eat. And my mother used to fix all type of food, pancakes. I mean, stuff that it was just good food. And my father would sit at the head of the table. My mother would sit at the end of the table, the other end of the table. And we, cracking jokes, blah, talking. My father was a heck of a comedian, talking, blah, blah, this, and the other. And she'd bring the food out. He would get his plate first. Or sometimes she would fix his plate and bring it to him. And she'd come get the food. He'll pray over the food, fix his plate first. Go for broke. Go for broke. Go and eat. And it was so memorable for us. He would eat first, and then we'll pass the food down to her, and then we'll eat. It was she. They ain't getting no. Oh no, y'all can't get none of this. It's called respect. It's respect. But now you got these new age parents that would kill a brother if they get food before the kid do. It was all on Facebook. Now, if the man want to do that, then by all means, that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. But you don't need to make a video talking about my kids come first. Man, my kid come before any man. If you notice, all the women that say that don't have a husband. Hmm, weird, isn't it? Because once again, when you go against the order of things, you're pretty much messed up. God, Jesus, man, woman, child. That order, you keep that order no matter what you do in life, it may work out for you. But notice what I said, God, I mean, you got to put him first. On everything you do, you got to put him first. Your marriages won't work. God keeps that man from having a wandering eye, just like he keeps a woman from having a wandering eye. That's him doing it. That's not us. Flesh is never fulfilled. The first chance we get, we gonna fall. It's him. The love that he have for us, like, no, man, you can't do that. Because that's going to hurt your wife or that's going to hurt your husband. No. Signs of a beautiful woman that's going to always be there for her guy, always be there for her husband. Or if she's working on a husband, always be there for him. Because once you start putting people before your mate, you're done. You are done. Because if you put one before them, then you're gonna put Lisa before them. Then you're gonna put Becky before them. Then you're gonna put Teresa before them. Next thing you know, he at the bottom of the barrel. But a beautiful woman, they would never do that. They'll let their friends know through the door, hey, guess what? This one belongs to me. If you don't respect him, you don't respect me. How many women we know do that? Let's just be honest. Oh, your friend, your boyfriend, I can't stand him. I hate him. I hate him. Well, you know what? It ain't that bad. No, if she hate him, you supposed to ride with him, not her. Because evil communication, look, God knew what he was doing when he made these rules, man. He knew what he was doing. Your friend, you mean to tell me you want to hang around your friend that hates your husband? Hmm. Wow. Such as, oh, she don't like you. Ooh, she hates your guts. And y'all go hang out with each other. She say all type of stuff about your guy, and you be like, no, you ain't gotta say it like that. No, you check on the door. You don't respect him. We can't be cool no more. I knew one woman that did that, and God rest her soul, she got sick and died. One woman that did that. Just one. She got up out of there. She told her, no, you're not gonna sit up and talk about my guy like this. You're not gonna do this. Now, well, I'm just saying, he was no good nugget. She said, you know what? Consider this friendship done. And she stopped talking to her. Guess what? She died. Yeah, she did. But guess what? They got married. 30 years later, she died. Now, I don't know if he married. I don't know because I don't see him anymore. And that's how it's supposed to be. If you're not rolling with me, you're not rolling with me. You're not. That's where loyalty comes in. Same thing with the brothers. If you got female friends, or even male friends that's talking about your girl like a dog and call her all kind of names, she this and that, dude, and you see a future in that woman, bro, you gotta go, man. Now, we can have this conversation like men, and if not, I'm not gonna fight you. Why would I want to fight you? That's stupid. I'm out of here because every time I see you, you're gonna have something bad to say about her. Even if I don't see you, you're gonna tell everybody else, man, I told her leave that bro alone. She this, that. And then here come the last. Oh, we slept together before y'all got to dealing. That's what evil do. It gets in your head. And when evil gets in your head, you bound to believe anything. Anything. How many people have we heard about? I'm not saying we know. Have we heard about? You see it on TV that done killed their wives, killed their husbands because they cheated on them. And then when it come out, they never cheated. They didn't do anything. It's assumptions. But they're dead now. You can't get mad at the devil for doing his job, people. So that's just how it goes. Especially if you see a future with that person. You let your friends know through the door. No, man, don't talk about my girl like that, man. Or women, don't talk about my guy like that. Don't talk about a man like that. I love this dude. But you got them women, them sneaky ones. Well, that's the company you keep. And then if he tell you, well, babe, you know what? It's something about her. And usually when men say, and I'm not trying to give men credit, but usually when men say something about a woman, because he know because he's been there and done that. I'm not talking about had sex with her, nothing like that. He's been with them category, that category of women before. Something about her. Now I don't like her. Stay away from her, man. She crazy, or she had thought, oh no, she ain't like that. But then when you see for yourself, you like, dang, he was right. Yeah, we just like y'all say y'all got ESP, whatever it is, we got it too. But sometimes women do make bad calls. They do because they think their friends are going to be their friends forever. But that same girl that you was crazy about and you fought over will turn around and have sex with your guy and then let you know to make sure your feelings is hurt. A beautiful woman wouldn't even carry herself in that situation. Guess what? Because when you elevate yourself, your friends gotta change. That's everywhere. If you don't see rich people hanging with people in the street, no, you don't. Now they may help them sometime, but no, they don't. They don't. And I ain't talking about. I'm talking about like billionaires. You don't see Bill Gates them going downtown and hanging with people on the lower whacker. You'll never see that. If they doing it, it's for publicity or they giving them money or something. No, your demeanor got to change, people. If you got them women that's running around, when we had this conversation on PTSD, if you got women, your friends running around and they thoughts and whores and stuff like that, what the heck you think you're gonna be? Nobody's strong enough to fight that out. It might not hit you that day or the next day, but it's going to hit you. Soon you're gonna think in your mind, well, you know what? I got these friends, they ain't giving them nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing. And you always got the one that egg you on. Go ahead, girl. Your guy, he ain't nothing anyway. And then now the devil's in your man, like, yeah, he ain't nothing. Go sleep with that other dude. And the guy ain't did nothing. And then when he find out, you like, oh, I thought you cheated. It's too late. You can give another man your body. Now you're screwed. Now you can't get mad at the man for walking away. Oh, out of all we've been through, no, but out of all we've been through, I never cheated on you. I never went out there and defiled myself with another woman, but you did. So now I gotta go. That's not the characterizations of a beautiful woman. Because beautiful women don't do that. Now, I'm not saying they don't mess up. Hell, nobody's perfect. But they can see evil a mile away. Remember, you hang with 9 friends, you're bound to be the 10th one. I say it all the time. People don't just say stuff that just because it sounds good. This stuff is actually real, and it's record events that's proven that it goes wrong. It goes wrong. It goes wrong all the time, people. And believe me, it's going to go wrong. It's going to. So, if you're trying to get your life together to be a beautiful black woman and this and that was all what all falls under that, and you got friends that's still on the whole stroll or the whole train, cut them off because they're gonna bring you right back down. And then one day you're gonna turn around and look was like, you know what? I had a good guy, or I had a good life. They messed me up, and all of them is knocked up, pregnant, and looking like God knows what, and you still got a little bit of your sanity. That ain't nothing but God trying to wake you up and say, hey, you can't go that route. You can't do that. But they my friends. They tell the boyfriend, they're my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna choose my friends over you. That's the most stupidest thing you can ever tell a man in his face, or even in the text message. That's one of the most stupidest things in the world. Because I will never choose my friends over anybody I'm dating. If I'm down with her like that, and if she's down with me, and we trying to build something together. No, my friends come second now. Oh, that's no man. What? No. Oh man, all y'all do is spend time with each other. That's what we're supposed to do. People actually hate on you because you got a good relationship and try to break your stuff up. They'll try to break it up in a heartbeat because they're unhappy and miserable. Well, guess what? Hey, I ain't gonna go down by myself. I'm taking you with me. That's not the characterizations of a beautiful woman. It's not because a beautiful woman won't stand for nothing negative. She's gonna stand on her own 2 feet. She's gonna nip it in the bud and she's gonna look you dead in your eye and tell you to go to hell. I see what you're trying to do. I see through your tricks. No, it's not going down with me. It's not. So that's pretty much the show for today. And I thank y'all for listening. And please take what I said into consideration because we got a black and white, I mean black and white, black brothers and sisters. We got a long way to go. We got to stop downing each other so much. We got to stop assuming the worst for so much. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Ain't none of us foreseers. You, I knew it. I should have listened. I knew it. And when you find out the whole story, that's not even what happened. So all that I knew it. So, well, uh, I'm gonna say that I knew it for next time. No, man. People feelings get hurt in this. People, man feelings get hurt just like women feelings get hurt. But you know where to find me. Hit me up on YouTube, Pico the City Brown, YouTube, Talk One on One. PTSD is all under the same platform now. Go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I hope you guys enjoy the stuff that I'm bringing to y'all. This was just something I wanted to talk about today because women pretty much always get the underhand of things. So don't we gonna flip it around as much, but don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. I don't take sides with idiots. I never will. If you're wrong, you're wrong. That don't matter if you're a brother or a sister. That's just how I roll. That's how I go. And if you don't like it, guess what? You don't have to follow my content. You don't, because people entitled to their own opinions. But that's it for today. I thank you guys for listening. All you guys that joined me today on my live, I thank you. I appreciate that. And um, tomorrow we'll be back with another show tomorrow. So stay tuned for the topic. It'll be a topic. The topic will be up there tomorrow. Don't know what time. Just got to keep checking my page, I guess. But this is Pico signing off. One-on-one talk. PTSD will be back Sunday. You know everything fell through with the trip to Vegas. I supposed to have been gone, but the weather conditions in the Southwest is just gang banging right about now. They dissing everybody. But tomorrow I may be back with it. No, tomorrow we'll be back. So this is one-on-one talk signing off, saying take care of yourself and each other. Like I always say, in this life, always keep God first because we're going to need Him very, very, very soon. So this is Pico signing off, saying see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy and love each other. Bye bye.